Hello, yes, it's me, Hollie from Hollie's Hotspurs, here with a match reaction because Tottenham just lost 1-0 in the North London derby at home to Arsenal. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe so you never miss a video. I don't really have a lot to say about that game. Pretty much the same way we don't really have a lot to say for all the bloody possession we had in that game. And as we all know, possession doesn't win you football matches. But apparently giving away free kicks and especially corners, when we know the opposition team are really good at that, does win you games. Opening 10 minutes, again, I thought that we were on the up. Had a lot of possession. Obviously, we saw Solanke come close to scoring when he managed to win the ball high up the pitch. Another opportunity for Solanke as well was that header that just was looping over to the back corner. And luckily for Arsenal, it didn't go in the back of the net. I think Solanke's hold-up play was excellent today. You can tell that he hasn't played, though, because his first touch at some points wasn't there, and that killer instinct to find the back of the net wasn't either. But to be honest, that was kind of evident across the whole pitch. We're so frustrating. We managed to get in such good positions and then they just seem afraid to shoot, or they're afraid not to pull off the perfect pass to lay into someone to have that perfect shot, but no one shoots. So yes, there was a few opposition things as well. Obviously with Arsenal, they looked like they were going to score as well early on, twice. Obviously that first shot that we saw that was looping into the back of the net with Vic managed to save it. Obviously there was a header as well, I think from Havertz, that we managed to save, but it was just woeful, to be honest with you. I think the most annoying thing was that you had Madison coming out midweek giving the talk, but then couldn't walk the walk. Okay, there wasn't really a lot we could do. Obviously, Arsenal were wellly compact. They were very good off the ball. I think at times they had two players on one. I just don't think we used our wide players enough, and I say this all the time, we always slow the play down. And the fact that we had such an attacking lineup, I was confident when it came out. Obviously, you had those players coming in, and I was thinking, oh yeah, we're going to really go at it. But to have such an attacking formation and feel like we didn't really attack just kind of highlights that there's a real problem at the minute. As well, another frustrating thing for me, I think we knew that we didn't want to give away a lot of set pieces because we knew that they treat them, I mean, you might as well treat them as like a penalty, so to speak, because they are very, very good at them. And 9 times out of 10, they are going to get one of them. And they did. We have to highlight Romero. I think that's, what, 3-3 now that he's given away a goal. And when he's one of your players that should be defending and getting the ball out, in moments like that when they are dependent on your defence, he can't be doing things like that. He literally just lets him run across him. He's not really marking him. I think there was maybe 2 occasions in the game where you can see players not being man-marked. And again, it nearly cost us, and it did cost us this time. It's just so frustrating. Again, Vicario getting involved with things he doesn't need to. Yes, there's a bit of controversy. I don't know why he gets booked when, I can't remember who it was. Everything's been a blur. But the other player for Arsenal had Vicario's shirt, yet Vicario's the one who gets booked. But that's another question in itself. I'm not saying we lost the game because of the ref. I'm saying we lost the game because we weren't clinical and we didn't go out with enough conviction. It was just a mess, and we were giving away cheap fouls at time. If we knew the ref was going to give out yellows left, right and centre, why are you bringing players down in certain positions? But apart from that, there wasn't really many chances I can talk about for us because there wasn't many. Another frustrating thing was in the last 10 minutes, we decided we're going to actually cross the ball into Solanke rather than passing it into him. Just an absolute mess. We really need to have a real rethink. We need to sort out these corners. And even our corners, attacking corners, were woeful as well. It's been a very bad day in the office. To come away 1-0, okay, it's only 1-0, but again, I think that is more annoying. The fact the chances that we did create, you think it would have been in the back of the net. If Solanke scores that first opportunity, it could have been a different game. I sound a bit like Michael Owen there. But yeah, there's a lot to dissect. Obviously, tomorrow on Hollie's Hotspurs Live, I'm joined by former legend Graham Roberts, Sonny and Ben to kind of dissect this in more detail, kind of see where we go from this. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. And until next time, come on, Spurs.